gentlemen, of course, earlier this afternoon, racing all across the state of Ohio, but we got through it, right? Because let's go racing tonight. We're going to get some racing action in tonight here at Midvale. Harvey is one car, unable to qualify, completely for qualifying, but had problems in practice. He will start at the tail of the field here, ready for the first E-Class fast speed race. In the fast class, one member of the chamber car tonight, starts second. 2011 ready for green. Come on board. Chief Starter Terry Glenn looking to field over. And we are on the way back to the start line. Over to the outside line. some improvements this week. Don't know what it was, but he has been much better in qualifying. Let's hear it for Adam Stewart. Stewart flooring, Candy Floors, all very contrasting Schneider home improvement, and which is on a repair car, your winner. In race number 2, Freddie Morley, Pure Stock, Fast D. The 82 of Don Moron Jr. starts on the Moron and Liner going into turn 3. They go to turn number 4. Line is 4. Pure Stock. Drivers in our pure stock division. For the most part, a long time of competition in these sport stocks for these two competitors, and moving into the pure stock division this season. Pulling to the line in car number 77. Let's hear it for Joe Reiner. Reiner's the Parky Mowing, Todd Miller excavating car from Dover, Ohio. Here's the lineup of our second team pulling out into turn 3. Right now. Green flags for George Bowers and Ryan Arns coming out of turn number 4. Bowers not going to get up the speed and bring it out. Bowers, 57 is Wes Ennis. He starts in the third spot. In the 3 car of Kyle Grove, champion of the season, starts fourth. And the 37 of top qualifier and track record holder, John McNutt, set the track record earlier tonight in the 17.1s. 3 wide for Cliff Cox, Andy in the 2 car of Jesse Hayes. Already, he will go. Of Wes Ennis. Car number 37, John McNutt. Some of the green 6 lap. Second race for the Outlaw Honda. Spot Spectator drag participants head to the pits. Your races are up next. Spectator drag participants head to the pits. Our road driver, our compact division, coming into turn number 4. A little bit better. And we're underway. Very in the lead. Here comes Golden Brian down the corner. Brian left the highway, left side. And Burry will try to lead block number 1. On the inside lane, here comes Golden Brian as well. Gary the Grasshopper Murray finishing in the 4th position. Our key race action is over.
No, he tried to get to the point where his leg was falling off.
Mitsubishi hanging away out there. Lane 2.5 coming on the spurt. And Terry Robinson going off into turn 3, the leader. That car is beatable though. Not all that quick through the corners. Coming to the checker. And winning is Terry Robinson. So on the inside, Dick Ford. On the first season of racing, and we are underway. Green is out in the lead, the gray. Chevrolet and the Dick Ford. Gas fighting back to the outside lane, heading on with the bird number 2. Gas making it go down the back stretch. Coming off with third number 4. Gas running out Gabe Pringle has that truck like back, so all it's going to be a battle. Now the back trip, Pringle with the advantage. And in turn number 3, Gabe Pringle leading. Looking to win his first race in some 10 years or so at Mid-Vid Speedway. And he's up, pull it off. Can he beat the car? Find out. Could have had some extra downforce to be able to put his tailgate up, and that's going to cost him. On to turn number 2. But not one of the extra track factors though. Leading into turn 3 is Robinson. That hard into turn 3 is 4. He's trying to make his work out there. This is beating up the track. Look out. Someone's behind. And if they were switched around, then Robinson on the outside. Alright, sorry, here get their tires on the line. Pringle has a centimeter head start. And they're off. All the Mitsubishi's going to have his hands full. Gabe Pringle making it happen. Down in turns 1 and 2. Can Pringle hold on to the unthinkable and beat the Mitsubishi? Oh, they're close to the back stretch, folks. Who will it be coming off the floor? Up the bank he goes Robinson. Pringle on the inside. And from the race to the right. Gabe Pringle will win.
Well, there you go. They were playing basketball.
Well, he's helped us in the tech line this season, so he'll go to the pits and tech his own vehicle. That's the way we do things down here. Gabe, congratulations. Nice to see you back in victory lane. You almost forget where it was.
Yeah, it's been about 5 years.
It's pretty much the same as the last time you were here.
Good thing you remember.
Well, enjoy the rest of the races tonight, sir. Do you have anything you want to thank for the great setup underneath the car? Did Fast Mass put this one under there for you?
No, just that girl giving me a help so I can make it out here.
Let's hear it for Gabe Pringle. Compact competitors here at Mid-Vid Speedway. I believe this is his second night of racing in his career. The Lincoln Auto Service, car number 1 from Scio, Ohio, Billy Weaver. Starting 9 is our top qualifier tonight, and he's led this non-compact division points for much of the season as a 14-year-old rookie. He has picked up a division high 5 feature wins this season. Is the P&R Marine CJ's Drive-Thru My Museum tattoo of Arnett Realty, car number 27 from New Philadelphia, Brady Swady. In the 8th starting position, the Vegas Knights Canton South Small Engine Repair. In Everhart class, car number 6, the driver is from Howard. He's competed just a few nights early this season. After night, Blake Oliver. In the 7th starting spot, this car has won a number of features this season. Driven by Jeffrey Orr, tonight the Trade Radio's Pizza, LJC Photography, Bulldog Sandblasting number 8, and driven by Novers, Lenny Orr. In the 6th starting position, the Eastern Ohio Sports Complex, Lucky Bowie, car number 50. Really his second season of racing, and he's been involved in this point battle from the start of the season. He's from Sheridan, he's picked up 3 feature wins this season. Dan Lucky. He is the points runner-up coming into this feature event. 40 points behind Brayden Sweeney with only 10 cars out here. Sweeney's pretty well got it locked up. He can start this 15 last event. Starting in the number 5 position, he raced most of the season in the Outlaw Compact, and a little bit too quick for him. He put the stuff back in stock location, moved down to the stock division, he's easy doing stitches. Car number 29 from Uritzville, Blaine Salisbury. Starting 4th, in car number 4, he picked up a heat race win earlier tonight. Veteran driver in the compact division over the last few seasons, the Lucky Mowing. Jim Rolling Excavating, Logan's Body Shop, Joe's Garage, and Layton's Tire, car number 4, 8th in the standings with just a partial season. The stock division from Sheridsville, Tim Frederick. Starting 3rd, Mid-Vale speedway of the flying top premises. Trim. From Canton, Ohio, let's hear it for the Hopper, Gary Murray. 15 laps tonight. Our stock compact season championship brought to you by Smith Auto Sales. Now the green officer, number 4, Gary Murray. And Coach Ryan, number 11. I'll get a word with our points runner up first. He had a great season, had 3 feature wins. It was a good year for you. Had a lot of fun over there with your buddies. Worked on a lot of race cars. Had a couple of bad luck the last couple of weeks. But this car was pretty good. You win cars a couple times throughout the season. Ended up second in points, not bad.
That was great. I want to thank Eastern Iowa Sports Complex for the opportunity for 4 cars to run. Great, you were great, man. You're a good driver.
And that's right, Brady Swaney, a great rookie season he had in the 27. Drove a lot like a veteran throughout the course of the year. Get a word with him in minutes, but first we're going to talk to the first time feature winner in the number 6 car, Clayton Oliver. Clayton, congratulations. Clayton, your first feature win. You ran a little bit early in the season. You took a bunch of weeks off. You came back tonight. You picked the right night to come back.
Yeah, I want to thank my Uncle Joe, Uncle Teddy, Uncle Timmy. I want to thank all my family. I want to thank all the people for coming out. I want to thank my sponsors. I just want to thank everybody.
Car was fast tonight. You were looking for an opening to get by the leader, the Zero Clark, and once you got to the inside, it gave you a pretty good amount of room down to 3. You were able to pull it off. Good job.
Thank you.
Clayton Oliver, let's hear him for the first time winner again here in our compact. And back to our track champion. Talked to him a lot this season with 5 feature wins. Tonight he comes up a little short of a feature win. But here you pick up the point championship with a 2nd place run. The 6 car got out front too quick, too early. And of course you're trying to take care of your stuff so you can finish the race and make sure and clinch that championship. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd just like to thank all my sponsors. Smith Nichols Game Going, North Star, Metals, DNR Marine, CJ Driver, Bulldog Sandblasting, my museum tattoos. I just really like to thank my family, my friends, my best friend. He died a few months ago, and I'd like to dedicate my race to him and my lost cousin, Nick Sweeney.
So let's hear it again for the winner of our points championship. He was 14 years of age this season, a rookie, but he did a great job playing the championship this year. Neighborhood of 13 cars, 12 cars or so during the course of the season. More cars being built for next year. We've had some new numbers reserved over the last month or so. Looking forward to 2012 with these guys back at the track. Let's give them a nice round of applause for their first season of racing here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Our lineup here this evening. This car was out for the early part of the season, involved in a couple of crashes. They got the car back together over the last week or so. A different driver behind the wheel, and they made a lot of ground up on the setup of that car here today. The Shelby Sweets and Treat, Candy Car Connection, Twins Auto Sales, and Pro Art number 5 from Canton, Ohio, Justin Courtney. In the 12th starting position, the graphics by Dave Wilson Racing 98 car. He's picked up 2 feature wins in an impressive first season in the modifieds. He is 6th in the Midvale Speedway modified points from Minerva, Mark Willison Jr. Starting 11th, his 2nd night behind the wheel of a modified here this season at Midvale Speedway. The Outlet Heating and Cooling, Rusty Nuts Racing 33. The driver from Scioto, Ohio, Greg Hole. Starting 10th. They worked hard on this car, trying to get the bugs worked out of it. They're still working hard towards the end of the season, trying to make it better. The Atlantic Foods, Edie's Fish House. Quality Buckler Graphics by Dave, number 13. A former frontrunner in the Pure Stock Division from Canton, Ohio, Doug Higgins. In the 9th starting position, he allowed the points leader, Dave Dobbins, a couple weeks ago after Dobbins blew his engine in hot laps to drive his car during the races to try to contend for the championship. Sportsmanship, he's back in the car here in the last couple of weeks. The Joe's Auto Service, Brew Dogs, Irish Cafe, Graphics by Dave, and Brimcoe Steel, car number 11 from Canton, Ohio, Joe Usage. On the outside of row number 4 is one of the 2 drivers involved in that tough, tight point battle in this modified division. All-time driver in the sport stock class, as well as the pure stocks. The Archibald of Warwick's 3 service cars picked up 3 feature wins this season, just 9 points behind Dave Dobbs going into this feature. From Canning, Ohio, Scott Archer. In the 7th starting positions, the Rosenberry towing car number 12. He was 14 years old this season in this modified division, and he has gotten better as the season's gone on. He picked up his first career feature win 1 week ago. The driver from New Philadelphia fourth in the standings, Alex Rosenberry. To the outside of row number 3, he has been the point leader for much of this season. He's been good. He's picked up 3 feature wins, the complete on-site restoration, new image landscape, capital powder coating, R&R cars, and the engraver-sponsored automobile. The drivers from Parkville have the 9-point lead, different throughout 3 positions in this race. Let's hear it for Dave Dobbs. In the 5th starting position, another contender that had a great start to the year, picked up a couple feature wins early this year that had some bad luck fall upon him. The Federated Auto, Broad Run Cheese House, Ross Lumber and Builder Supply, Davis Electric and D Mountains, and Perry Chevrolet sponsored cars. 3rd in the standings, Kevin McClintock. To the outside of row number 2, a long-time late model veteran with many feature wins over the years. The Trenton Service Tires, DSI Automotive, D&B Machine, and Enos Race Cars. Sponsor number 30. 5th in the standings. If you ever need a set of newer used tires, stop down to his shop on Trenton Avenue in Urixville. From Urixville, Ohio, Tom Garbrand. In the 3rd starting positions, the McCombs Market, Davies Auto Repair, Canton Auto Sales, M&D Designs, and Schneider Home Improvement number 2. Career best modified finished last week up 5th from New Philadelphia, Lee McCreary. And our front wheel starters for this 20-lapper for the Summit Racing Economy Modified. Great qualifying effort. He looked pretty good in the heat race tonight. Maybe they got the thing set up here at the end of the season. The York Pizza Massimo Machine, Dundee Machine. Susanna's Premier Pasta and Massimo Machine. Card number 16 from New Philadelphia, former Pure Stock and Sports Stock driver Bill Burkholder. And starting on the pole position, this car finished 2nd a couple of weeks ago. It's come a long way this year as well. The Stewart Flooring, Canton Floors, Oliveri Contracting, Schneider Home Improvement, Butch's Auto Repair, number 62, currently 7th in the points from Canton, Ohio, Adam Stewart. Let's hear it for the Modifieds at Midvale Speedway. Fairly concentrated races. Last week they had a few climbing out to $8, and there's your season champion, Tom Garber, climbing out. Well, Tom, you look like you were pretty hungry for a feature win here tonight. Tom, you got up front a couple of times this last 2 weeks. You've been close to picking up a win tonight. You were racing for the lead on the outside. Stewart slid up a little bit. McClintock went under. You thought, there goes your chance.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then you have a restart. He spins his tires. You go into the lead. The yellow comes out. There you go again, right?
About 3 times. Yeah.
But then you got out front, and the car looked good in the second group, really.
It was good. Yeah, really good. I want to thank Dan and Barb's Temple. They own the car, and McBride's for working on the motor.
Let's hear it for the winner tonight, Tom Garbrandt. And a point championship in his first full season of racing action here at Midvale Speedway. He came in tonight with a 9-point lead. Then after the qualifying, he only had a 5-point lead. And then went back up to 9 after the heat race. And you finished ahead of Scott here in the feature. Congratulations on a great season.
Hey, thanks a lot. I gotta thank girlfriend, my crew, all my sponsors, Midvale Speedway, Mom and Dad, everybody that helped me this year, Joe, Lacey, Rich. I can take up with them when I move my motor, they let me drive their car. Thanks, Brian. He bought the new motor. I don't know what else to say. First championship ever won.
Congratulations to Dave Alden. Getting the points this year, McClintock finished third. Those 3 drivers were at the front of the line during the season, but we had his number. Rich Dessecker in the 21 and 4th in points. The number 1 car, Brian Smith, they were all within 10 points or so of each other at the start of the night. Try to keep you updated on that at the end of the evening. Let's get started. At the back of the field, our 13th place starter, but a familiar face and needs no introduction. The AW Typical Oil and Gas Bridge Pump and Supply Animal Racing and History Auto Sales number 69 from Stone Creek. It's the animal, Bob Michael. Starting strong, had some problems in practice, did not get a chance to qualify, but he's a threat tonight. If everything works out right, this guy can be at the front of the pack. Full-time driver of the Mid-Vid Racing Series, the Richmond Muffler, Baker Race Car, Joe Wodarski is Swan Fabrication, cover 112 from Farmington, Don Harvey Jr. In the 11th starting position, the Jesus Saves Racing sponsored car number 14. The driver from Marietta came back after a year or two away from racing. William Robinson. Our 10th place starter, making his first start of the 2000. And 11th campaign, the black and red, car 01 from Alfred, Ohio, Chris Brooks. On the inside lane, starting in the 9th position, he was tonight's top qualifier for the first time in his career, has set fast time. They put this engine together about 4 different times this season. They've had some issues, but the car has been fast. The Your Auto Connection Hoopers, Rock Springs Parts and Service, and Channel Fabricating, car number 28 from West Virginia, the Mountain State Missile, Jonathan Ritter. In the 8th starting position, he picked up his first career feature win a couple of weeks ago. Pride's Auto, Swan Fabrication, Finish Line Motors, McCombs Market, and Bob's Auto Sales 17. Terrible luck this season, but still sits second in points from Cardinal, Bob Schneider Jr. In the 7th starting position, always a threat, and he keeps this car in clean, pristine running order each and every week. The Route 39 Auto Salvage, car number 21, third in the standings from New Philadelphia, Rich Dessecker. Starting 6th, he has clinched the 2011 point championship, his second. The Smith Auto Sales, Finish Line Motors, Tedesco Racing Graphics, car number 12, this season 4. Feature wins from Canton, Ohio, Paula Smith. In the 5th starting position, his younger brother. It's interesting sometimes when they start wheel to wheel. On a restart, they're going to race. The Canton Auto Salvage, Canton Auto Sales, Tedesco Graphics, car number 1 from Canton, Ohio, 1 this season for Brian Smith. To row number 2. Earlier tonight, he made his first start of 2011 in the heat race. He claimed the win around 39 auto salvage. Sponsor 22 ride, filling in for Ron Jaber Jr., many-time track champion here at Midvale Barberton Speedways, Mike Miller. In the 3rd starting spot, a one-time feature winner this season here at Midvale. Had some bad luck a couple weeks in a row. The car seems to be running much better again tonight. The Civil Racing Race Car 63 from Massville, Ohio, Rick Sibla. And your front row starters, the 2nd place starter, has been running much better as of late. The Front Street Automotive, Pied Piper, Eastern Chicago, Big Jim's Taxidermy, Whitetails Unlimited car. Had a little bad luck this week. His house caught on fire. The good news was everyone got out safely, but it cost him some cash. He's going to try to get into victory lane tonight and make some of that up. From Dover, Ohio, Derek Rule. And starting on the pole position, engine problem several weeks ago put him out for a long time this year, but he's back tonight. Car ran pretty decent in hot laps and qualifying. The Easy Recycling Channel Fabricating and Akron coach, car number 48 of Akron, Gene Millard Jr. That's your late model field of starters here at Midvale Speedway tonight for the 2011 season championships. We are ready to go racing for 25 laps tonight. This auto field tonight at Midvale Speedway. Coming up next week, qualifying Saturday night, racing at 6:30. Late model, modified, steer stock, and Mike Miller, row 3, Brian Smith, and Douglas Smith, row 4, and second model. late model race saw a number of cautions, but a good race it was. Our point champion pulling to the line as well. Finally getting unbuckled underneath inside the 63 car, second feature win of the year, his third late model win in Midvale. Let's hear it for Rick Sept. Rick, congratulations on the win. Rick, a couple different challengers in this race. It was another long late model race tonight. A couple different challengers. First, we have Ryan Smith out there that initially Bubba Smith. He had you cleared almost 1 into 3. He grew, then he got up in the loose stuff, got up a little bit high, got sideways. Didn't have Harvey out there. You got pretty much the fastest cars out there each challenge, and you were just good enough to hold on.
Yeah, the car was real good. I got to really thank Mikey Bowers. He let me borrow some stuff this week for this car.
Sue Smith?
I mean, the car was real good.
Is he over there?
I mean, I know guys, everybody was up on the outside seat blanket. I tried to give everybody room. I mean, I didn't give them the entire lane, but I gave them enough room to hit the wall or anything.
Another one out there, Mike Miller. You had 4 or 5 different challengers on that outside group for a while.
Yeah, everybody run me pretty clean. I was pretty happy with that. Just glad to, wish my kids was here now tonight. They was here for the first one. They missed the second one, but we get to watch the video.
You know Harvey's fast, and when he got on the outside for that last restart before to go, did you think you had a chance of holding him off?
I got a little nervous on that last restart, but Don run me real clean, and we never bumped. So I was happy with that.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Rick Sept, feature win here tonight in the late model division. We go to our point champion. Great 2011 season for you, Bubba. Tonight, you won the winner with the championship, the season championship trophy, and the point championship. I thought you had it. You went into turn 3, and you had it clear going into the corner. And instead of maybe going to the bottom, maybe close the door, you just wanted to be careful, I'm sure. You slid up coming off the floor, that's all she wrote, right?
Yeah, I don't like to throw people off. I thought I had him cleared, but I wasn't sure if I could get the car down, slow down enough without him getting in the back of me. So I figured I'd just leave him at the bottom again, see if I could get down straight away. Picked up the throttle a little too early, and the car started chatting up the track, and the tires spun. Tried to hang on, but I lost it.
And you see cars coming at you like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me.
My first concern was I started heading towards the wall, and then I went back the other way, and once I started going the other way, I was pretty sure I was going to spin it towards the infield, so I thought I was okay, but yeah, I was never fun to spin out front of the field.
Now tonight you had a clinch coming into the evening. Usually you're involved in the battle with Mike Miller for the point championship coming into the final, and it was a little bit different tonight than it has been in previous years.
Yeah, it was kind of nice having it sealed up, because then I knew I could just go out and race and not worry about anybody out on the track. But it's always fun coming out here, especially against Mike Miller. And when you're real close, it's really exciting, and you're just trying your hardest until the last lap. It's pretty exciting, but it was really nice coming in knowing that I already had it, so I could just go out and enjoy the night race.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Point champion Bubba Smith. Let's hear from our 2 winners on the front stretch. Sept with the feature, and Smith with the championship in second. We move into the pure stocks, and it's going to be a tight one. The pure stock feature. A couple weeks ago, had to go to a backup car, but it's been pretty strong ever since. Joe Oliver drove it last week. We got the lead back, and now heading back behind the wheel tonight. Hopefully a good race. We got a few other drivers out here that can very well get in the victory lane, like the 31 of Ondo, 77 of Blinder's been strong, and even a guy or 2 that we see in the top 2 rows as we go to back to the field. Continue the starting lineup for this. The wall hard coming off of turn number 2 earlier. This car is bent in every which way. No way it will handle like it did earlier. He was pretty decent earlier in practice and in qualifying. A rookie driver, a solid season in his first year in pure stocks. 5th in the standings from East Sparta. The Malabite Excavating Bowling Shoes cars, Rover Roll-On Flavors Local 1015, and JDB Beauty Supply car of Don Moron Jr. Right ahead of him, driving with his car number 11, has been driven by Bill Shimko at times as well this season. The Canton Car Connection, Perry Chiropractic, top time of the day, Wisman Motorsports, Heavily Cracking, as well as Drake's Recovery sponsored automobile. Standings from Massillon, Ohio, Sugarbush, T.A. Parker. From the 8th starting position, he has been fast this season. He's played 5 feature wins, which is 2nd in this class. The Gym Service Classic Creations, car number 31 from Dover, Ohio, Bill Arville. On the inside of row number 4, the point leader by 20 currently going into this feature. The Phil Chalmers, John Wisman Motorsports, World of Light Church, and Oliver's Garage, car number 49 from Canton, Ohio, looking for his second career championship, his second in a row. Teddy Oliver. On to the sixth starting position, the Earl's Limo Service. Sluggers and Putters, car number 1 veteran driver from years ago, came back to the pure stock this year. From Canton, Ohio, Tom Early. In the fifth starting position, he's been close to picking up the feature win here as of late. The Lucky Boeing Todd Miller Excavating, car number 77. Sixth in the division standings from Dover, the heat winner earlier tonight, Joe Liner. On the outside of row number 2. Picked up a feature win on opening night, still looking for his second feature win going into the season championship race. Canton Auto Sales, Smith Auto Sales, Canton Auto Salvage, Dan's Auto Body, number 21, third in the standings, the leading rookie from Canton, Ohio, Corey Eby. In the third starting spot is the Shelby Sweets and Treats, Canton Car Connection, Twins Auto Sales, and Pro Art, number 5. Driver from Canton, Ohio, second in the points coming in, trailed by 6 earlier tonight, now trailed by 20. He's a good feature run here. Mike Martin. In the second starting position, a solid 2011 campaign for this driver from Canton, Ohio. Heels on Wheels, Oliver's Garage, Harris, Sea of Auto, the sponsors for 3-time feature winner this season, Brian Nanar. And starting on the pole is the Bullet Fabrication, Bonnie's Engravers, Tim's Custom Car Center, Zero. Veteran driver, used to run the modifieds here at Midvale Speedway. Now in the pure stocks from Scioto, Ohio, George Bowers. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for this pure stock field. They put on a good show for us each and every Saturday night here at Midvale Speedway. Their next to last race of the year. We've got the Fall Classic coming up next Saturday night for these drivers as we get ready to go 20 laps season championship racing here tonight. towards the racetrack, so hold towards the tail of the field. We'll see if the lead is fixed. maybe the gas cap was on crooked. So hopefully we're all over that problem. Well, Mark, here's his chance to get back in the championship lead. 6 and 14 to go. Menard and Easy, you agree? Oliver, but Joe, congratulations. I said earlier, I said you've been so close, you kind of had a feature win for one half a night, and then you ended up being very close a week or so later. Well, you got one here tonight. It's a big one, season championship. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, you don't talk anymore. The car was good. You're supposed to go through the whole show. You've been here before.
Yeah, the car was good. I got a big hand lucky, and my dad, Bill Rooster, and my wife and kids supported me. All the sponsors, Bob Miller. I never won this one before. I told Dad I was going to retire after I never won this race. I think maybe I'll stick around for a little bit.
Let's hear it for the winner, Joe Liner. Point champion. Point champion, Teddy Oliver. Well, first off, you're running under the green. It doesn't go. This division's been all about drama all year long. Tonight, you're leaking your fuel.
Yeah.
What? Oh, so Joe's shirt is soaking up the gas right now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's a makeshift deal. At least it didn't leak after that. Then I know you didn't want to get in it, but that's the last thing you want to do because you were in a position, you had the points racked up. And then you go down into the turn and you're racing somebody on the outside, you go into the corner, you just barely flip it on. So then the caution comes out, you're like, oh man, here I go again, right?
I knew I could make it back up first.
There wasn't too many cars behind you at that point because the field kind of dwindled tonight, but congratulations. Second championship. It took you a long time to get the first, it didn't take you very long to get the second.
I'd like to say special thanks to Phil Chalmers, John, Brian Tucky, my cousin Bobby and Timmy for holding me this run. I love you guys.
Let's hear it for the winner, Teddy Oliver. And again, good run tonight. Starting in the 8th and final position, the top qualifier tonight with a new track record. It was in the 17-1. Unbelievable for these front-wheel drive compact division cars. It is the Denison Yard, sponsor number 37, trying to come to the 8th position. We'll see how long it takes if he goes to that third group or whether he keeps it in the second lead. Ericksville's John McNutt. Starting in the 7th position, he's been in feature victory lane 10 times this season. Another course himself in the 32-7 car has 4 combined wins this year. This guy is the number 3, has clinched the championship, his first career championship this season. He is in J.D. Byrider Drake's Recovery Affordable Towing sponsored number 3. Let's hear it for Kyle Grove. In the 6th starting position, filling in for Mike Sweeney tonight, the Ambest folks, 1338 Bulldog sandblasting and Dr. Landon 57. 4th in the standings this year, filling in for Sweeney tonight. From New Philadelphia is Wes Ennis. In the 5th starting position, tight points battle for that second spot with the Turtle who drives the 10. It is the Pages Roadside Service, Empire Welding Precision Machine, and Prime Star Property Services car of Louisville driver Jesse Page. In the 4th starting position is Jimmy Martin's famous recipe car number 85. He's the owner of the yellow 37. He drives Tom McNutt's car that he owns. Let's hear it for Cliff Cox. In the 3rd starting spot, one of the drivers has been right there in the 2nd or 3rd position all season long in the championship chase. He's Boeing ET2 AMF Racing Internal Racing car from New Philadelphia, a feature winner earlier this season for Jake Albright. In row number 1, one night he finished 2nd in every race. Tonight he wants to come to the victory lane. He's hoping for the best in the Edison Animal Racing car number 20 from New Philadelphia, Larry Ennis. And your pole position, the Candy Car Connection, Mr. D's, Westman Motorsports, and Twins Auto Sales number 1 car. He's done a lot of work with this car, trying to make it as quick as it can possibly go. From East Sparta, 5th in the standings, Ty Kelly. That's the starters' final race of the night, season championship. Here at Mid-Vale Speedway, 15 laps to the distance. 02 of Jesse Page is 57 of Wes Ennis, the 3 of Kyle Grove, the 37 of John McNutt. Which one of those two drivers will get to the front first? Or the last starting position? Ready for green, come off of turn 4. Here we go. John McNutt closing out that third lane. here tonight. Grove, and here's the winner of the race, John McNutt. Well, John, there's your trophy, sir. It's a nice one. Congratulations. Do you think you're going to have to wrestle that away with Cliff, or do you think they'll let you have it?
I'm going to give it to his car and treat me here.
Yeah, let him drive yours tonight, but this thing is pretty pristine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got serious power to it. It does. Yeah, a lot of power. You got to get it in the hand and go around the turn. So, got to kind of slow down the turn a little bit.
Yeah, obviously you go into the corner pretty fast. It's not quite the suspension that a late model has. You get down to the corner going about the same speed, it almost seems like compared to the other competitors.
Right. Yeah, the tires. I think we just started breaking with tires on like last week. I think it was brand new tires. It's kind of hard to break tires in like a week or two. It takes probably like a month, you know.
In the early 2000s, you claimed a point championship in the compact division here at Mid-Vale Speedway. Did you ever think that maybe 10 years later they'd be going 17-1s?
I don't know. I never thought about that, no.
Your winner tonight, John McNutt. And back here to our point champion, he claimed 10 feature wins, 10 key race wins, 20 wins total. Still got 1 week left, but we'll come back next week and try to add to it, right?
Yeah, probably.
Claimed the championship. You don't sound all that excited, but it was a great season for you.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
You guys in the offseason,
Hey, everybody's doing it,
look at
right?
the new rules that were put out.
And more and more
You
people
take
have
advantage of these rules and build a car that's now allowed to run. This car was a good choice.
Yeah, but I just want to thank my dad, brother, turtle for helping do it.
Good run this year. Okay. Kyle Rowe, his first career championship is the number 3 Turtle. He finished second on top of you. The Turtle Jake Albright finished second in the points. You know, you guys kept the same car, you and several others, and we started with a big class, and it got frustrating, obviously, with Kyle running the way he does, and the 37 being as fast as it is. It's frustrating, but you had your own little battle going on. You and Jesse Page were tied for the second place in points coming into the race. You were able to beat him by a spot.
I can't believe it. I mean, we had some bad luck this year, honestly. We had to go back in a car and lose 3 engines in the feature, but we made it. We stuck it out. We got it. I learned a lot of things this year.
How many engines you have? You moved 3 of them in the feature?
I moved 3 of them.
Just not in the same feature.
3 weeks in a row. But I learned a lot of things this year, and I'm going to improve next year. We'll get me next year.
Good job.
Thank you.
The Turtle